Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, I'd like to do the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the POCO X3 Pro versus POCO F3 GT device. The POCO X3 Pro has got the Snapdragon 860 chipset and the POCO F3 GT Dimensity 1200 chipset. And during this process of demonstration, I'll try to use 5 applications and 5 games. And out of these 5 games, 3 games I did include the Battlegrounds Mobile, Free Fire and the Call of Duty. Let's see which phone is really optimized to store them in the background RAM management. That is what I'm going to exactly check first. So first let's try to reboot both phones, and both phones are 8GB RAM variants during this process of demonstration. That's the one thing which I'm just letting you know. So in terms of the Antutu benchmark scores and all other details, the Dimensity 1200 is slightly better than the Snapdragon 860 processor. But in the POCO F3 GT, the Antutu benchmark score we are getting about close to 6 lakhs. So whereas in the POCO X3 Pro with the Snapdragon 860, we get the Antutu benchmark score I think close to 5,70,000, 5,60,000 in this POCO X3 Pro device. Right now let me need to open the settings option just to show you what kind of Wi-Fi connection I'm trying to connect, because during this process of demonstration we do require the Wi-Fi connection. So I'm just making sure that both phones are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. That's perfectly done, as you can see. Let me clear everything from the background. So all the applications are completely clean from the background. You can clearly see here, as you can see friends. So out of 8GB, so 5.2 GB is available and 5.3 GB is available in the POCO F3 GT. So same kind of RAM availability is there between both phones. And these are the applications and these are the games. Let's get started friends without wasting any kind of time. So first let's start with the basic applications, which are the Amazon application. Let's try to open the Amazon. Let's see which phone will be loading first. As you can see, the POCO F3 GT loaded this Amazon application first. Let's keep our electronics in the background. And let's go back to the home page, and now let's open the Flipkart. Flipkart also POCO F3 GT did open faster, not bad. Let's go back to the home page, and next is the Google Chrome application. Let's see the Google Chrome. Which phone will be able to open? Not bad. And next is the Facebook. Facebook also slightly faster in the POCO F3 GT. Just a few milliseconds, not much difference, just a few milliseconds difference is there. And now let's begin with the games. So till now the application has been finished. So let's begin with the games. So the reason why I'm doing this kind of combination of testing is because a lot of users, they did ask me, can you please use a few games and few applications? Don't include so many games, because this is a realistic way a lot of people will be using. Games plus applications is a combination. So that is the reason I thought of doing this kind of mixing test. So apps plus games. So let's see friends right now what will be the result. As you can see, the first it's open in the POCO F3 GT. Until the POCO X3 Pro is taking some time, not bad. Let's move to the next is Battlegrounds Mobile. Let's see the Battlegrounds Mobile, which phone can actually open them faster. And during this process, I'm not using any kind of game turbo mode, any kind of enhancement boosters, nothing at all. So there's no game turbo enabled for this kind of games. So first phone to open is the POCO F3 GT to open the game faster, not bad. Dimensity 1200 chipset, as you can see friends, slightly faster than the Snapdragon 860 chipset. Let me go back to the home page, and let's start with the next game, which is a Free Fire game. Let's see Free Fire. Which phone can actually open Free Fire game faster? POCO F3 GT. As you can see exactly, POCO F3 GT did open the Free Fire game faster, not bad. So that's kind of good. So first the POCO F3 GT did turn on first, and then the POCO X3 Pro. As you can see in the speed test round, we did get to know that POCO F3 GT will be opening the games and applications slightly faster. Not much different, but let's just a little bit kind of difference is there. Next is the final game, which is a Call of Duty game. Let's see Call of Duty. Sorry for that, I think I need to start. The small update has been come to the POCO F3 GT. That is the reason POCO X3 Pro, sorry. So let me need to start this Call of Duty game again, the speed test. Sorry for the disturbance. So now let's start again the Call of Duty game. So now it should be kind of okay between both phones. Let's see friends which phone will be able to log in first. The POCO F3 GT, as you can see, it was able to log in and connect faster. So overall in terms of the speed test, I did find out the POCO F3 GT is slightly kind of faster than the POCO X3 Pro device. As you can see friends clearly, it was able to load everything, and the game got open in this POCO F3 GT. So definitely in terms of the speed test, the POCO F3 GT is a winner. But let's check the RAM management, and which is kind of really optimized to store this many applications and this many games in the background. As I said, this is my first time doing this kind of combination of heavy games plus applications. So all these 5 applications and 5 games are completely open. right now in the background, as you can see here friends clearly. Now let me try to open this games one by one. Start with the Call of Duty game. Let's see how many games and how many applications will be in the background memory. So that's what I'm going to compare exactly. So Battlegrounds Mobile, no problem, no issues. And next is Gateway 2, yes. So 5 games should be kind of okay between both phones. So yes, 5 games did open perfectly in both phones without any kind of issues. That's perfectly done. Now let's move to the next applications. Next is the applications. Applications, I think the Poco F3 GT was able to load faster. No, they both kept same kind of memory. Let's see the Google Chrome. Google Chrome is there in the background memory, as you can see. That's perfect. Let's check the Flipkart. Let's do from the multitasking 1, 2, 3. As you can see, Flipkart is exactly, it opened faster than the Poco X3 Pro. Final is the Amazon. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it's Amazon. So in the Amazon, it was there exactly in the electronics. But in the Poco X3 Pro, it went to the home screen. As you can clearly see here, it went to the home screen. This is the difference is there right now. You can clearly observe the difference how it is between both phones in terms of the speed test and in terms of the RAM management. So I did feel the RAM management is slightly kind of better in the Poco F3 GT device when compared with the Poco X3 Pro. That is what I did feel. But let's try to open again the games. Let's see how many games will be in the background RAM management. That is what I'm going to check again. This is the third time I'm trying to do random test. I just want to see whether this last games will be in the background memory or not. Free Fire is there and Call of Duty is gone. As you can see in the Poco X3 Pro, in the X3 Pro there is no Call of Duty game at all. That's the one thing you should definitely remember right now. So overall, when the final winner is the Poco F3 GT device in terms of the speed test and in terms of the RAM management test. So in case if you're planning to buy the phone for the gaming purpose and if you're okay to spend more money a little bit, then you can definitely go for the Poco F3 GT device. But if your budget is really short, if your budget is kind of close to 18,000 rupees only, then definitely the Poco X3 Pro is also a really good deal for this kind of price range. I think there is only one powerful chipset right now available for 20,000 rupees price range, which is a Poco X3 Pro device. So in case if you want me to do any other comparison between both phones, let me know in the comment section below. So definitely I'll be able to do those kind of videos as soon as possible for all of your users. So thank you for watching and don't forget to check the playlist which I created for the Poco F3 GT and Poco X3 Pro as well. Both playlists are side by side. You can check the playlist and you can decide which phone has got what type of advantages and what type of disadvantages. Based on the results, you can definitely decide which phone is the best to buy and not to buy. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. I'll stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.